Imagine walking into an NBA locker room and seeing multiple guns sitting in front of a teammate's locker. Not in a movie, not in a rumor, inside an actual NBA arena, and the player responsible, three-time All-Star Gilbert Arenas. What started as a simple argument during a team card game would spiral into one of the most bizarre scandals the league has ever seen, and a moment that shocked the NBA and changed a career overnight. In the late 2000s, Gilbert Arenas was one of the most exciting players in basketball. Playing for the Washington Wizards, he was known for fearless scoring, deep three-pointers, and a personality just as bold as his game. Fans called him Agent Zero. He was a three-time All-Star and one of the most entertaining players in the league. But Arenas also had a reputation. He was unpredictable. Funny one moment, intense the next. And in December of 2009, that personality collided with a teammate named Javaris Crittenton. The incident didn't start on the court. It started on a team flight during a high-stakes card game. Several players were gambling, something that wasn't unusual inside NBA locker rooms. But during this particular game, tensions rose between Arenas and Crittenton. According to reports, Arenas believed Crittenton owed him thousands of dollars. Trash talk turned into an argument. The argument turned heated. At some point, the exchange reportedly included threats. Most players assumed the moment would pass. Arguments happen in competitive environments, but this one didn't end when the plane landed. Days later, the situation escalated inside the Wizards' locker room. According to reports from the investigation, Arenas placed multiple firearms on the floor near Crittenton's locker. Then, he reportedly told his teammate something that stunned the room. He said, "Pick one." Whether it was meant as intimidation, sarcasm, or something else entirely, the moment crossed a line. Teammates immediately realized the situation was serious, because this wasn't just an argument anymore. There were guns inside an NBA locker room. And once the story reached team officials, it quickly spread beyond the team. Soon, the entire league knew. The NBA launched an immediate investigation. Both Arenas and Crittenton eventually admitted they had brought firearms into the arena. That alone violated league rules and arena policies. For the NBA, the situation was a major problem. The league's image was built on professionalism and safety. Now, headlines across the country were talking about guns inside a professional locker room. Commissioner David Stern responded quickly. Gilbert Arenas was suspended indefinitely while the investigation continued. Eventually, the league handed down a 50-game suspension, one of the harshest penalties ever given to a star player at the time. For Arenas, the consequences were enormous. Before the scandal, he was the face of the Wizards franchise. After it, his career never returned to the same level. Injuries already threatened his dominance, but now the locker room incident changed how the league and fans viewed him. What once looked like a superstar career suddenly felt fragile, and the story became one of the strangest chapters in NBA history. Today, the moment still feels surreal. A card game argument that escalated into one of the most shocking locker room incidents professional basketball has ever seen. It's a reminder that even in a league filled with incredible talent, the biggest stories sometimes happen away from the court. Moments that can change a career in an instant. If you enjoy deep NBA stories, scandals, and moments that shaped the league, make sure to subscribe to NBA After Dark, because some of the most unbelievable NBA stories most fans have never heard.